day 2, the Birdsville Bash trip. We had a sensational time, met some lovely new friends at Ningidully Pub, had a beautiful meal there, saw those whopping burgers, man, they're so huge. We're off to, had a good night in the quickie tent, by the way. It was pretty good. My pillow sucked a bit, but we'll pick up something a little better in St. George. We are heading to St. George now. It's about 40 k's out. The road is just... It's an amazing piece of country. We'll see what day 2 holds. first time it's been green like this for a bloody long time. I don't know whether you've got to be pulling off on the side there because fucking look at this. Yeah, I don't know. Would you want to pull off on the side? I think you'd sink your chassis. It's amazing, eh? It's just never like this. Oh, youngins. Come on there, little fella.
Hey, dudes.
Hello. Geez, they're yearlings, eh? Are we even in the same outback? Years. Apparently it hasn't been like this for 45 years. It is really cool. We scored a reasonable kind of, all the free camps and everything was taken, so we ended up getting, what was the name of Emma's on Emma Street in Kalamullah, and it was $20 for an unpowered site, but you get an ensuite and a washing machines and stuff. Typical Kalamullah outback Queensland. Morning. Cup of Kalamullah Joe.
Hello.
Deb's in our little mouse's house up there. Well, this is where we stayed last night. Batteries ran out on me last night, so I can really give it good. It's Central Queensland. Very cool. Oh, what is it? Western Central Queensland. Today we're off to Noccundra. I think it's a nice little drive, about 400 or something, I think. We're meeting some friends there that we met at Ningidully Hotel. Bound to have a few drinks and a really good night there, and a nice drive on the way. We're getting closer and closer. What's that? Inaminka after that, then Birdsville, and it is apparently the road is taking like 7 hours to do 300 k's. That's what it's about, eh? HEMA. That vehicle right there goes around and sets all the maps for the HEMA, and it's got all tracking systems on it and the wildest 12 volt, 24 volt you've ever seen. This, my friends, is the robber's tree. There's a good story behind this. A guy held up. Okay, I'll just read it. Welcome to the site of the famous robber's tree. In 1880, Joseph Wells was captured at this site after robbing the Queensland National Bank in Kalamullah. Oh, how dare he! Trying to escape from the bank, Wells lost control of his horse. He ran to the surrounding bush and sandhills and climbed this tree. A dog joined in the search and traced the scent to this tree. Wells was captured and brought to trial, and he was charged for robbery under arms with wounding. Joseph Wells was sentenced and hung. The bank manager and the wounded storekeeper unsuccessfully petitioned against the severity of the sentence. Joseph Wells was sent to the gallows on the 22nd of March in 1880, and the last man in Queensland to receive the death penalty for robbing under arms and wounding. And so he hit up this tree. How crazy was that? And the damn dog found him, and he got hung for it. Wow. Interesting. Kalamullah's full of interesting stuff. So much history here. Funny, bankers rob us every single day. We don't hang them. Lovely surroundings. Oh, really cool. Excellent. It has been a really cool place to stay. Start to the day. All the other days were kind of cloudy. This one's got some cloud there, but it's the first hit from sunshine that we've got straight away. Excellent. Guys, it must be opals and dinosaur bones and mud baths. Bit early in the morning for a mud bath, just had a shower.
Okay.
Alright.
Thargomindah.
Hungerford. Thargomindah. Thanks for coming.
Some mud baths.
Free camp here, guys. Oh, nice. Oh, fly nets. everywhere. Look at this. Okay, lots of free camps on the other side of Yulo. They look pretty good too. Thargomindah Information Centre. Oh my God, how beautiful is this? After that long kind of drive, it is just so relaxing to be here. No flies, although just out there in the sun there is. And the sound of running water and the coolness, and just about to smash a beautiful coffee. Lovely people. We've seen a fair few information stops, information huts around these places on our trip, but this one is by far the most happy and the most professional, and it's at Thargomindah. Drop in, lots of information. Everything's really cheap too. I got a really nice Thargomindah cup for my bourbons. Nice, can't take glass to the muster. On the Blue River here at Thargomindah, Pelican Point. There's no pelicans, but I just wanted to show you something. I was absolutely covered in flies just before. Oh, there's a couple around, and I did put this Nature's Botanical on, and it's actually pushing them away. It's crazy. It actually works. They land and then move away straight away. Not like before, they were just totally engulfed in me. I should have done it before and after, but it works. And you've got to put it on thicker. Everything's got water in it. Special time to come. Just up there you can see those roots of those trees hanging out. That's crazy. It's beautiful. This is where all the locals must come and swim. Swinging rope, barbecues. It's a lovely little shire. We saw some fishing rods up there set, but no one around. No pelicans, but lots of everything else. Today. Thargomindah had the first hydro power plant, third one in the world. And this is where it all took place. Come out of the hot springs there. It was just an energy source waiting to be tapped. Have a go at this, but that's some desolate area, eh? Could have you imagined it in the 1800s without all this other stuff here? Wow. Of the outback begins. Everything tightens up. We just tried to get fuel. Diesel pumps were out. Unleaded was still going, lucky for us, and they were servicing the diesel pumps, trying to breathe life into them again. And everyone was sort of, what the hell? How are we going to get any fuel here? But worked out great for us. And here we go. Look at the narrowness of these roads now. Hey, but at least they're sealed. Away we go, Noccundra, 145 k's. Noccundra Hotel free camp area. You can't camp at the hotel anymore, but this is a beautiful place right on the river. So we're just trying to find a spot, and these guys are right down on that end. That's theirs. There is literally nowhere left.